Hey traders, John Howell here. We're going to be looking at gold and silver and a good old mining stocks. That's right. The new term for the stocks is called mining stocks. Let's have a look at the mining stocks. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders. I just was thinking about mining stocks. It's like people are like, who the hell is this guy? Traders, $7. Trade it, flash sale. If you'd like some help with your trading, if you're not doing well, grab that trading course, $7, guys. Link in description or johnsflashsale.com. You can see the details on the screen. Let's have a look at the metals and the mining or the mining. I wonder how you spell that. How do you spell mining? A minion? Mining? Mining. Anyway, so the thing is that I'm looking at right now when it comes to gold is look at this sort of short-term sort of phase here, right? It's like, wow, this gold chart is like, okay, we're going to be doing something someday. We're going to be doing something someday. Oh, is it just like this? This is just like a bit of a tease, isn't it? Like we're getting this really just ugly movement out of gold. And, you know, poor old gold, I'll tell you that Bitcoin's taking its thunder. Maybe. I do believe we're building up for something much bigger with gold. But looking on the short term, guys, we've just really been doing nothing here. So the major sort of trend lines I'm looking at is that sort of two trend lines that I've got through there on the short term. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this sort of plays out. I do see this thing, if we start to get up and start to get a nice sort of break above this 1820 level, then once we get that, we're probably likely to start to see something pretty big. Because when that happens, then as you can see, right, we could also be breaking out of, like that's that longer term level of resistance there, right? So we're breaking out of that level there, which is also breaking out of this channel here, or this downward resistance. And therefore, we're probably likely to see a very nice move to the upside. Moving over now through to the silver market. And silver's actually holding up really strong, guys. Like, really nice holding here when it comes to silver. Got a strong move down, strong move up. Look at this here, we retraced. It's not over yet, right? The retracement's not over yet, or maybe it is. But the thing is, look at this here, right? We're sort of holding here quite nicely above the 50% level. So that's the big level I'm really watching out for to see what happens when it comes to the silver market. Move over now through to the GDX, and GDX actually had a small little down day today, but we're still holding this 50% level. So I'm saying, does the market hold here? Do we create a higher low? Because we had this very strong move up and now we're getting a bit of a pullback. Do we get this higher low here? If we get something like that and then we break out, then I'm expecting to see quite a nice move out, because then we'll have a shoulder, head, shoulder, breaking of the neckline. This here is the big question mark. What is coming next from there? GDXJ is actually looking really nice, isn't it? Look at this here, big move up, and then we have a bit of a small pullback, and still on this small pullback, but it's going to be really interesting to see what happens there. Move over to the SILJ. Same thing as well too, right? Very strong down move, very strong up move. Get a small little pullback, and then away we go on the silver mining stocks. And then also the SIL as well too, guys. We're still on this very big, nice pullback. All right, so we had this very nice move down, very strong move up. Now we're getting a pullback. Do we get this higher low like that? If so, higher low and breaking of this resistance, and away we go. So, right, so that key level there, that key level there of resistance is the key level for me. And plus also a bit of a head and shoulder formation. So the projection of that head and shoulder formation would be up there. So that's what I'd see for the SIL. And that's actually what we're getting possibly for a lot of the other ones. But the SIL is that's actually setting up quite nicely to be quite a nice target. And as you can see, that's actually the resistance level right up there. That's actually the resistance level for this, or almost the high for the last couple of years. So the SIL is actually looking quite nice, guys, from this perspective here. So it's going to be really interesting. Are we creating this higher low here right now? That's going to be the interesting part. There we go, traders. A bit of an update on the metals and miners. Make sure you grab that $7 trading course, or it's a $7 flash sale anyway. If you need help with anything, guys, you need help maybe some of the mistakes you're making right now, well, then the first few videos are for you. You're looking for some really good chart reading strategies, the next phase for you, trading systems, mindset, trade management, and hold down home country goodness, then the course is for you guys. First link in the description, and I'll speak to you soon.